Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode of this Harad campaign. Now, let's continue. There's still no missions, kinda strange. I gotta send my diplomat to see with whom I can get peace treaties and such. Of course I want to eliminate their factions, but I was considering, having to do that in a different way, I was considering fighting only one at a time.
We could lay a trap here, if you will.
This guy again. I don't like him, honestly. I don't like him. I mean, he's really bad. I can get much better stats very soon, so... A practice range. Let's go for Warlord's Halls or Roads. Well, let's take the moment to get the Warlord's Roads, because there's nothing a lot to do there. So Rune has declared the truth with Dol Amroth. That might prompt that. Let's see, do I have anything else building up? No. How are you? Hello. Kinda don't need the Shrine of Melkor, by the way. Let's go communal farming, town guard. Oh, let's go town guard. It takes a while. I'm still getting more money from what I need.
Your will. As you will. As you will. As you...
There's an Amrothian army and with really interesting units there.
Our enemies will suffer. By your will. Nothing will escape you. An honor to serve. Yes.
I don't really know what's going on over there. Kinda have to send my scout back. Yes, anything goal was reached. Because I want to check how everything is here. It seems like the garrison stayed there, Nostithio. Hopefully I can conquer that place.
By your will. Nothing will escape you here.
Okay, I'll build a watchtower there and just move this guy over to the front. You still can't produce a lot of units.
Yes, noble master. Yes. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And there we go. So this guy, I'm gonna send him to the front.
By your will.
He's kind of better than this guy, I mean.
An honor to serve. At once. Setting a watch here. Yes. Setting a watch here.
Yeah, there we go. You're gonna keep going with the watchtowers. I want to control all the watchtower here. This is actually Harad Ring fishing village. It's amazing. I mean, I can build a port on this place. I will be able to very soon.
Yes.
This guy built up. That's nice. This guy is sending their troops.
Honorable.
This is a Harad. That spy there. Okay, diplomat. I want you to speak with the Variax.
Resting here.
No missions. I know that this Dol Amroth army might be very effective, so I'm gonna make sure that this warlord just checks what's going on that rebels and then goes back so that I can fight them. It's gonna take them 2 turns. If I stop this passage here, then it's gonna take them a little bit more. There we go. So let's end the turn right now. Yeah, let's end the turn. I wish I could get the peace treaty with Dol Amroth, because then I can just, build up mass forces and send them against the Gondor front, and probably take the cities from the hands of Mordor, because that's the biggest problem. If not, I'll have to fight Mordor at one moment or another. Speaks of loyalty. I don't like these guys are all disloyal fools. Ugh. I don't like them. I want some more generals, but still. Yeah, let's go for stables. It's costly and it takes a long time, so build the mines there. Let's go for the letter. There's nothing else to build. Let's go for the port. It takes a long time. Aradharn, let's get the letter. Tirithoros, can't build anything there. Right, I actually am noticing. There we go. So he has a Haven God. This is the target for my archers. For my ballista, I mean. Then he has the Nimrodel Rangers. Also good target. Just some Gondor Cavalry Mauritian Squires. You've seen the outcome of those against my own cavalry, so I'm not too worried. There's the Amrothian Navy. Yeah, I gotta send this guy away. There's no way they can fight. There's no way I can fight those Amrothians.
As you will.
Yeah, there's a fort
As
here,
you
but I
will.
also want to check the city. There
This
you go.
had best be worth our
It's
time.
very demanding. Oh boy.
Never. Do you think we pray your next proposal is more
Okay. You want my maps for gold?
Let's not take this. This meeting was
Yes, my master.
Yeah, that was disappointing. Okay, let's see if the Variags would go better.
Trusted one. What is it you seek?
Thank you for the money.
Very
Yep.
well.
That's cool, thank you. That will allow me a little bit more.
Okay, noble one. At once.
Okay, it seems like the Variags are going for it, so I should actually attack that. And let's see if this army can face. I mean, this is an infantry army. There's 2 cavalry units plus the beastmasters, 1, 2, 3 archers plus 2 spearmen, 3 spearmen actually. Maybe I have
Our
barely
enemies
enough,
will suffer.
so I'm just gonna put them here. No way I can build that up. Town. Where don't I have anything building? In Tirithoros. Okay, and I don't have the money for it. Abysmal with those guys? Oh boy, they really don't like me, do they?
Honor.
My ears are yours.
I mean, can I pass through here for whatever reason?
As you will.
It was telling me that, so... Oh, because of the Umbar Navy. Now, I really want Minas Tirith. If I can capture Minas Tirith, then I'll own the city, and Mordor can't do that. It's kind of like a land grab here.
This will be an
Now, this is
honorable
a battle. They do have Fort Archers. This is a battle that I would love for them to sally out. If it doesn't happen, well, then I'll just have to do something else. I'm gonna build these pikemen. Maybe I can send them against, you know, over here to Tirithoros and replenish those troops. Still have enough money to keep moving these guys for some watchtowers and all.
Yes. Setting a watch here. At once. Setting a watch here.
Is this guy a good guy? No. He doesn't have special ability, does it? No.
Yes.
This
By
guy is a
your
different
will.
one, so...
Nothing
It's
will
kinda
escape
better.
you here. We move. Our
I mean, this
enemies
guy is
will
trolls.
suffer.
So, he all has the trolls. All of these guys have the trolls.
Yes.
This
By
guy's-
your
it's
will.
amazing that they can get through
Set
here.
watch patrols. We rest. Yes, noble master.
I think it's just made up so that they
Setting
can,
a watch here.
you know,
At once.
protect that
Setting
area
a watch
easily.
here. Tomorrow's
Because if not, it
journey
would be
awaits.
pretty much difficult.
We move at first light.
Right, this
Orders.
guy's defended there. End up the turn. There we go, he's attacking Tirithoros. He's actually sieging. This is interesting.
Our foes dare to
I'm gonna
besiege
siege
us
out,
when they
and
strike.
maybe my
So
towers
will
can
we.
actually get some shots off. He doesn't have a general, and he's sending two of his best units on this army. So, you know, it's kind of cool. My ballistas might be able to get some good shots. Imladris reclaims Eregion. Okay, this guy is a little bit better. More loyalty, a little bit of command. Let's go for him.
An honor to serve.
1,500. Where are you? There you are. On Fanovel. Unit recruitment, construction report over here. Can get this. Honestly, 5,000 for an additional 100 is not a good deal. Now, might as well just get the Great Hall or something like that, you know? Or stables. Yeah, let's go for stables. Look at that, all the varying units that I can recruit. By the way, the Candish Hunters are really nice. They are really nice, guys. The Nomad Horsemen as well, because of the bonuses. The Candish Hunters, also the Candish Raiders also. So, you know, why do I need the stables if I have those, you know? Might as well just get the Great Hall here. Also build those. That is nice. Let's get a market, perhaps? Or the Warlord's Hall. Let's go for Warlord's Hall. I want to start building units and make sure that I don't have a problem with anything else.
We move. Nothing will escape you here. Set watch patrol.
Okay, let's now see if
shall
I can
listen to your
get a
proposal,
ceasefire.
but do not
No, they
expect
don't want that. Sometimes they will accept it on the next turn. Let's ask for money. Did he like that?
This seems quite reasonable. Another
How about
proposition
now?
for us then? Do you think me a mindless serf? You ask too much. Good day to you.
Good day
my
to you.
master.
Right,
As
so
you
there's
wish.
finally land from Gondor.
I will only address you.
Yeah, this is not a bad army. I mean, I could even wait on the siege, actually. I don't know if I should do so, but
Your will.
I can. That's the
As you
point.
will.
I can do so.
My eyes
Right, so my spy, I kind of wanted to check out Pelagir and other places, especially over there, and that's where I need him. Could retrain that guy? No, I cannot. Do have this general here. So he's gonna, you know, sally out with a couple of men afterwards. So let me just see. Do I have any place that I need to build up? Here, but it can't. So let's just take this money and go for some units. Why not? Southern archers for sure. I mean, these are the guys that have at least 170 meters. These are the basic guys. And some pikes. Why not? Actually, let's check the best places to build units. I mean, ooh, I could recruit those guys. Here is one of the best. I mean, I can get Harad archers, but those are not really that good. Do I have trollmen anywhere? Hey, I have some southern archers here. Yeah, it seems like Kentish raiders would be nice. Should I, or should I just go for the Norwood horsemen? Let's just go for the Kentish raiders. I mean, they are horse archers. They're good. And also, I still have to keep sending this guy out over there. So there we
By
go.
your will. Marching no further. An honor to serve. Yes. Setting a watch here. At once.
He's
Setting a
building
watch
watchtowers. I mean, I'm just making sure that I get all the vision that I can. I'm building two at a turn,
At
so
once. Setting a watch here. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Order.
yeah, these guys are gonna go for the docks because right now they are in trouble. So where am I producing units? Southern archers and pikes, Kentish hunters, and over here? No. How many turns? 5 and 5. And I'm also producing units here. Yeah, the southern. There we go. Now there's a fort here. I'm gonna use that and just make sure that I get enough armies. I mean, I have this fort here as well. I can use those to get 8 units and then just move them away once needed. Yeah, there we go. Now, do I want him to attack?
Come and get me.
That would be very interesting, because he would have to go against the towers and my archers at the gates. Then my ballistas can still do a lot of damage there. So I mean, no, I would get the Haven Guard pretty well. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait one turn. I know that I don't take too many losses there. So yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if they would attack. It seems not. They didn't, so it's kinda fine. I'm gonna sally out now. I know that I take some losses, but they're not really that important. Poor kitty. He can stand doing this. We need recruitment on Ramland. Okay, it's free upkeep. I'm gonna wait for the other guys. Construction report. Nothing to build here. Perfect. Badadharn. I think I should get a port. Or the shrine. Yeah, I need the shrine there. And Kadagmir, the guardhouse. Alright, that's nice. Hey, I can get the fort units there. End of turn, everything's okay.
Our enemies will suffer.
There we go. I think I'm gonna leave the general there and just send this extra spearman up.
Forming up together.
Yeah, this guy's gonna wait. Where's my general?
Yes,
Hey.
noble master. Yes. Setting a watch here. At once. Setting a watch here.
There we go, he's gonna go
Tomorrow's
over there.
journey awaits. Noble one. Yes. Setting a watch
Yeah,
here.
this allows me to check for his movements,
At
and
once.
right now I can
Remove
see
at
everything.
first light. Setting a watch here.
There we go. So I can see everything on this border. That is perfect. I could send some, you know, build a watchtower right there. Make sure that I get to see all my place
Yes.
completely. Right now, I have to send these guys out and fight that battle.
Your enemies shall fall.
So once more, these Nimrodel ranges are actually really decent. 220 meters, very high. These are, you know, basically elves. So the Haven Guard, I'm pretty sure that I can deal with that with just the ballista. The ballista is the most important
Swiftly
part
or
here.
slowly. I care not. Just kill.
Just kill them. So what are you doing here, kitty? No, you would like my arm here, wouldn't you? He's actually. I'm gonna have a handicap here, guys, because you know he's stationed on my arm, so that's a little bit of a problem. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that his archers can do more damage. So I'd like to leave the area, and that's the only place I can leave. Oh my god, he's gonna get so much casualties done. He's gonna get so much done. Okay, my ballistas have to be stationed where they can actually shoot him. I don't know if they can shoot from there, but I mean... How many ballistas do I actually have? Yeah, I have 4. This is the worst part about this situation now. When you can't deploy the units, that's what I hate. I mean, look at this. There's no way to deploy these guys, really? Even when it states that it's possible. Okay, so I have the Shady Shadows. These guys should be able to deal with them. I mean, where is his infantry? At least they are over there, so they will control the ballista. Okay.
Spears of Harad.
There we go. Spearman. Now, I don't have the necessary infantry to deal with his infantry. I really need my ballistas to do the damage. For that, they need to deploy, which is a problem, as they're seeing here. I'm actually trying to deploy them anywhere, and look at this. You know, they just won't deploy. Yeah, look at that.
Spearmen. Spears of Harad. Spearmen.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is what annoys me on the siege battles yet. They improved it so much more. By the way, this also happens because of different places, different settlements and stuff. finally. I mean, I wish I would use this. Man, if I can't place them there, I'm toast. I don't understand why they don't place themselves there. And they obviously have the room for it. I'm about to quit there. And why didn't I sally out to meet these guys on the battlefield or even to ambush them? That was silly. Right now I'm having the biggest problem because of all of this. Because this is a problem. Whenever I start moving these guys back, they won't be able to shoot them. So, you know, I do have these guys here and all, but I mean, at least these guys will be able to fire. But they will also suffer damage. Now I have these archers here. So let's just group these guys and group these guys. Then I have these guys, let's group them up. I know that there's one here, another one there. Okay, the skirmishes are here. Now I don't know if I can put these ballistas anywhere else. We're gonna start a battle and they're gonna have to move here. Come on, there we go. Because they can't hit anything from this. I know that they will fail their missiles. Hopefully they'll move away so that I can actually move back. Hang on, stop that. I don't want you to lure them. So here's the deal. Oh, he's actually moving back. I'm so lucky, you can't imagine. That is so lucky. It will allow me to move the ballistas out unharmed, you know? Okay, let's go. So lucky that he's actually moving like that, because I would lose the ballista availability, you know. These are different ballistas. I don't know what's up with them, but you know, that's kind of okay. Guess I could just destroy these the siege equipment and then go away. Okay, I really want to take care of his enemy archers first, then take care of his heavy units. These guys will be able to hit the heavy units. Now these guys can deal with the cavalry, so you know he can't hit the archers with my spearmen in front, so it's kind of fine. It's kind of okay. Okay, so he has those units over there. Might be able to hit them a little bit with my ballistas. The ballista is the key unit here, so I have nothing there. I can see on the minimap. Perfect stuff. So let's just start moving everyone as it is. I know that the cavalry is mostly on the left side, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I mean, these guys are some squires, it's quite fine. Okay, I gotta check where his ranges are. And just... there we go, there we go, there we go. Exactly what I wanted. Start hitting the Nimrod rangers. So that's one unit that is gonna be easily dealt with. I know that they are starting to shoot. Probably, I guess, these guys. So I can just set them to loose formation. Yes, he's hitting these guys, so let's just set him to loose formation, diminish that fire. There you go, finally. Flaming ammunition as well, because that will cut them into pieces. 3 at a time. This was the best shot, by the way, because right now they're going to spread. But that also means that they're not firing, so always use that. They're still not spread out. They have disobeyed that order, and they will regret it. That gives me an opportunity for a couple more shots. There we go. Could have been better shots, but I'm actually glad if this is just what happened. Okay, right now I'm gonna try and hit that. So here's the deal. These guys, let's just move forward. There we go. These guys, let's just move forward. My own archers, let's move forward. These guys, let's move forward. And I want these guys to start moving as well. I mean, they're still hitting and they can hit these guys really well. But I also wanted to see if I can start hitting the best units that he has. The other one, the Haven. Because those are the real killers and I don't want to spend too much money on a unit that I can actually deal with my cavalry. That's the idea. Okay, this guy can actually hit. That is perfect. He's already starting to hit them, so might as well just set these guys to tight formation. Okay, Harad Dream Archers. Okay, now I see that there's some units there. There's the Coastal Wardens. Where's the Haven? Okay, let's shoot these Amarothian pikemen. That'll give them some shots. There we go. You can hit the Haven Guard, go for it. Okay, now Spearman against the Gonda Cavalry Militia. He's actually going to take here, so let's run straight up. And right now, alright. There we go, let's actually hit these guys. I mean, there's no problem there. There we go. I got the pikemen there. The Haven Guard, now that's the problem. These guys are suffering a little bit. Yeah, there's the Haven Guard. I gotta get rid of the cavalry so that I have everything free. Oh man, these guys are missing so much. Am I losing against the Dol Amroth Squires? Well, a little bit, but you know. There we go. Let's actually send these guys in. Yeah, let's go and send these Beastmasters against the units that they are good.
Made of clay. We are winning the battle.
The armored ones. There we go. Use them. So these guys managed to win those. Perfect. Let's go and attack the Nimrodel Rangers right away. These guys get away. Get away. Okay, that's good. Let's run over here. Haven Guard. Let's send them. Let's attack the Nimrodel Rangers there. They're probably going to get the cavalry as well. There we go. Ballista still gets the Haven Guard. There we go. Charge the Gonda Cavalry Militia. Didn't work. Okay, let's just station here. Go straight up for them. Let's hit those guys. Let's hit that Gonda. There we go. Let's finish these Nimrodel, then charge home on the Uganda militia and all that stuff. The Haven Guard, perhaps. These guys have nothing else, so they are the ones who are actually going to charge on the Uganda militia. Yeah, these Amrothian pikemen are dealing way too much damage. Let's start focusing them down. There we go. Let's control that area. Okay, managed to get that. There we go. Let's get that. The Uganda militia is probably going to flee with this charge. Yeah, I think so. Now my spearmen, of course, are suffering, but I mean, yeah, and these guys, I'm just going to place them here. It's going to take them a while. The pikemen are starting to lose with the archer fire. There we go, just because it's way too strong. My spearmen are nearly dead. These guys are done. Go for it. You're the ones who are going to charge that Haven Guard. Or these guys. I mean, should I charge these guys? I don't think I should, honestly. I mean, these Ashari can deal with them. The Beastmasters can go here. You guys can go back. You guys can go back. You guys can go back. There we go. Well, I think I should charge these guys. I could probably cause most of the damage there. Yeah. Not a lot of archer fire already.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
There we go. So I kind of like that spearmen don't actually are good, but I mean, look at the Haven Guard here. Still gonna get a couple of shots off. Let me send these guys in to them to make sure. And Ballista, please shoot a Haven Guard, will you? There we go. You're gonna have very good shots there, as long as they're busy. So out of the archers pursuing these guys, that is perfect. Let me move here. These guys, let's attack there, let's attack there. Cavalry units, you're doing great, you're gonna be here, shift 1. So all that I need is to destroy these Haven Guards. Are you going to fire anytime soon? So they were 95, now they are 90. Point blank ballistas, guys. They're like the machine guns, or it's like a 20mm cannon in World War II. You know, you would position them straight up against the infantry, and that's what they would do. Let's go a little bit times faster. Yeah, they're the best units against elites. I mean, look at that shot. Six in a row. And you just put, you know, the standard spearman units against them, and they'll stay there, just dying. Look at that.
They run like children.
Finally, they're dead.
From the field.
That's how you use ballistas against the heavy units. Now I can just charge them, and that's it. So a good battle compared, you know, I still managed to have the other place under siege for me, so that is cool. There we go. They killed them all. Let's go for this. I actually lost way too much time with that situation in the beginning because of, you know, trying to set up my units in case he would move.
This is a most crushing victory.
So I lost mostly the spearmen, and I still have some casualties healed. So all the units actually survived. So that is perfect. Of course I'm going to merge them, but that is fine. Alright guys, I think that'll be it. It's actually a good point to end the episode. I had my camera off because of my cat. Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry about that, guys. Execute these guys. So basically I'm gonna have to summon more troops, or to recruit more troops. I can merge my troops here. I did got a lot of money. Hey, I can do those. I can get a garrison quarters. They're really nice. Still have some pikes here. Might as well get some Southern warbands. Yeah, pikes and Southern warbands. And that is it. I didn't lose anyone else. And I can still build everywhere. There you go. Actually able to build more units wherever I can build them. So let me just see. Should I go for Nomad Horseman or Southern Pike? Southern Pike. There we go. I'm gonna have lots of units right in a moment. So then in 2 turns I'll get tier 3. I'm gonna keep checking with this spy around here. Yeah, there we go. Still have these units. I'm gonna get another unit there. 7 times for this guy. That's okay. I'm gonna get lots of units with this guy. Have I moved this?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, guys, that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching on this campaign. And
By your will.
oh my god, these are bandits. Oh, Fort Axeman, Fort Spearman, Fort Archers. Okay, I actually can withdraw, and I shall.
Our enemies
Right,
will
as I was
suffer.
saying, I'm gonna fight this with a smaller army. Probably send the reinforcements over to this guy.
Our
Let's get a
enemies
station
will
here on the
suffer.
fort, receive the reinforcements, and
Set
then
watch
push.
patrol.
Guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this Harad campaign. And yeah, that'll be it. Bye bye, guys. Cheers.